Here's your first warm weather forecast first. Sponsored by Anderson Collision Center. Visit driveanderson.com.
For the first time in a week, we haven't seen any rain today in the state line. Just lots of sunshine, lots of blue sky. Big system of high pressure is keeping the entirety of the Midwest clear and dry for our Sunday. Temperatures also feeling a lot more comfortable today than they have been lately. We're in the 70s across the board here. 77 currently in Rockford, 75 in Rochelle, 72 currently over in Freeport, and 74 for a current temperature down in DeKalb. Now dry and mostly clear conditions going to last through the rest of the evening and through the overnight hours. However, we could see a little bit of patchy fog develop overnight tonight, which could carry into tomorrow morning, affect your Monday morning commute. I'll let you know how much longer these warm and dry conditions are going to stick with us in the first warm forecast later on.
Live from WTVO 17 and your home team, Eyewitness News at 5 starts now.
With just over 50 days remaining before the election, the vice president prepares to make a campaign stop in the state line, the city he'll visit for the third time this month. Sunday football is back. Fans might tackle the issue of which team is the best, but many agree that the NFL's return is lifting spirits across the state line.
Making music together is something that motivates all of us.
And live performances finally return to Rockford. Several music groups share their talents after months of keeping quiet. Good evening, I'm Hannah Zettl. Thanks for joining us tonight. A Rockford man is accused of murder after investigators find a body in Winnebago County. The body, identified as Andrew Warren, was found Friday off Prairie Road south of Springfield Avenue and Main Street. Special crime scene investigators were brought in and an autopsy revealed Warren died due to blunt force trauma to the head. Police later arrested Skylar Warren. He faces charges of first-degree murder and concealment of a homicide. He's being held at the Winnebago County Jail on $5 million bond. One person is hurt after a motorcycle and SUV collide overnight. It happened just after 1 a.m. near the intersection of Alpine Road and Broadway in Rockford. Police say the motorcyclist was taken to the hospital. They are expected to be okay. The crash backed up traffic for a few hours, but it was back to normal as of this morning. A house fire on Rockford's west side causes over $5,000 in damage. Over 20 fire officials responded to the home on North Burbank Avenue just after 11 last night. That's where they discovered flames coming from the back of the house. Firefighters were able to get the fire under control quickly. No one was hurt. Investigators are still working to determine what started the fire. Vice President Mike Pence plans to make a campaign stop in Janesville tomorrow morning. It's his second visit to Wisconsin this month. Pence was last in Wisconsin on Labor Day when he visited Dairyland Power Cooperative in La Crosse. He was also in Darien, which is about 20 miles from Janesville, on August 19th when he spoke at Tankcraft Corporation. State health officials report over 1,400 new cases of coronavirus. 1,462 new cases brings the state's total to 261,371. An additional 14 deaths increases the death toll to 8,309 lives lost since the start of the pandemic. None of the new deaths came from state line counties. Health officials say the positivity rate is holding at 3.7%. Tomorrow, Winnebago County health officials will provide a local COVID update. The pandemic continues to financially impact state-line families. That's why Northern Illinois Food Bank and City First Church will hold their 8th food distribution tomorrow. It will run from 10 a.m. until supplies run out at City First Church on Spring Creek Road. Dairy, protein, and produce is up for grabs. Volunteers expect to feed 1,800 households. Participants are asked to clear out the trunk of their car before stopping by the area. September is National Preparedness Month, and emergency preparedness experts are reminding people to take action now. Some of the more common emergencies that take place in the Midwest are weather-related events like floods, tornadoes, and extreme temperatures. Homes could lose power for days during these emergencies. Experts say to stock up on non-perishable food items, batteries, and flashlights.
Look at it from an all-hazard approach and say, what do I need to be ready if something were to occur, no matter what the incident? Do I have enough medications on hand? Do I have a contact list? You know, we rely on our cell phones, but what if it's lost in an incident or you lose power and you're not able to charge that up? Do you have phone numbers handy?
Brown says the same goes for your car. Make sure to fill your vehicle with water, food, a first aid kit, and warm blankets. Sunday football is back, and no matter what team you root for, football fans in the state line are just happy to see the NFL return. Our Michelle Rave spent the day catching up with fans at some of their favorite spots to watch the game.
Football season is in full swing, and many football fans across the state line are excited to cheer on some of their favorite teams.
We're here to watch the Bears. We're diehard Bear fans.
I'm here to watch those Packers all the way.
Whether they were rooting for the Bears or the Packers, football fans came out to support their favorite teams for the first game of the season.
It's been a rough year with the whole virus. So with having this, it's going to mean a lot for people to come together. And they've been hibernating, and winter's coming on, and it's been summer. The pools are closed, no pools. So it's just been tough.
For Bears fan Rashawn Foreman, the return of football means a return to normal.
I'm just excited that, we're getting back to some normalcy. We definitely need it. With everything closing down, it's just great to have sports back, period.
And for Packers fan Anthony Hennis, it means something exciting to look forward to every Sunday.
I'm unbelievably excited. Sitting at home and not doing anything on a Sunday was so boring. And it's just fun to come out and see the camaraderie with everyone that's here. Even though there's some Detroit fans here, I'm okay with it. It's just fun. It's a good place to be.
From eating wings to drinking a nice cold brew, Patriots fan Teresa Martinez is excited to see her favorite team play.
Go Pats! You look around, the bar's packed, football parties are going on. Everyone needed this year, especially with everything going on. Baseball coming back was awesome. That was great. Same with basketball. But you don't hear about people having a baseball party or a basketball party, but there's football parties.
And these fans are ready to see victory.
So what's your prediction for today's game?
We're going to win. We're going to win.
Well, absolutely. We're going to win our division either way. We always do. So it's going to happen.
Reporting in Rockford for your home team, I'm Michelle Rave.
Rockford residents are happy to see many forms of entertainment return to normal. That includes live music. There were a couple performances serenading the state line today. The first was a series of pop-up performances by the Music Academy in Rockford. Students played a rendition of their choice for those visiting the Nicholas Conservatory. Organizers say the young musicians were thrilled to play their first real show in months.
They like to share what they've worked on. They like to celebrate the fact that they have worked so hard. They like to be celebrated. And for us to get to be out of doors in this beautiful spot at this time of year in particular, I think is really important.
The pop-up performances were free, but donations to support the Music Academy were accepted. And just down the path, another performance takes place. After months without live music amid the pandemic, the Rockford Symphony Orchestra returns. The musical group performed 3 shows for the first time since March this weekend. It was part of the Live at Sinisippi benefit concert, which took place at the Music Shell.
It interrupted our season. Everything came to a grinding halt. It's been a tremendous financial burden for the symphony and for our musicians, who are all independent contractors. So we just felt that this had top priority.
Socially distanced seating allowed 200 people to enjoy each show.